name is Caroline Gina. I am an entrepreneur. I run a cleaning company called Miss Clean, where we specialize in professional cleaning services, both domestic and commercial. Domestic and commercial cleaning services means we are the people that come to clean and do what you're not able to do with your own hands or with your own knowledge as a person. We are professionals in that area, and we've been in the business for the last 12 years. It's been exciting as well as challenging. My motivation to start cleaning company is, number one, is that I'm a clean freak. So I have these questions over and over again, and I feel uncomfortable in an unclean space. So I thought I needed to give my thoughts and my energy and my workmanship into spaces, both homes and offices. Number two, I'm one of the persons that always looks at solution side of life, and I do not want to ask what the government is doing. And I knew the gap, or rather the challenge of unemployment in our country, was rising very fast. And I thought I could come in as a good citizen and create employment, which I have done and I'm very proud of. How did I start Miss Clean? It's very interesting. After high school, like every other young person, had dreams of going to the university or join college. But that was not coming to pass because I had a sickly mother and no one was able to pay for my school fees. I decided to seek other ways of engaging my life. And one of the things I did, I went to volunteer in an NGO where I gave my services for free. In between my volunteer time, I was able to get some money to go to join college. And as I joined college, I also needed to find ways of also taking care of myself and feeding myself and paying my bills. That way, I decided to become a cleaner. So I was a mama fua, or rather a cleaner in some homes in upmarket. Through the cleaning experience that I got through being a cleaner, that's when later, when I was drawing and thinking about business, that's where exactly I got the idea that I could actually pick the same thing that I noticed, because that was a gap in the market, and I thought of making it a business. All was rosy, and we were in a good place, a place where every business person would want to be. And then COVID came.
If we continue to behave normally, this disease will treat us abnormally.
After the announcement, as a business person, I had to think, re-strategize, and figure out how to stay afloat. So I sat down and kept on thinking and rethinking. It's true, yes, cleaning is an essential service, but it's not obvious that people will call you. For example, most of our clients that we clean, especially homes, no one wanted to see people in their homes. They're afraid of you coming to their houses. Offices were very quickly closing down and just going home. That meant that I also had to lay off some of my staff. It was very painful. And one of the things I decided to do is make sure that I can build up a product very quickly again, a product that will actually help in this season. Ministry of Health was continuously announcing the things that people needed to do, from washing hands, sanitizing, and staying home and staying safe and keeping distance and disinfection. And then I realized there was an untapped market about disinfection. Sanitizers were all over in the supermarket. Detergents have been, and of course much more were being produced. But I noticed there was a gap, something that people are not doing and are not even conversant with. And they not even understand. Even to date, I'm still educating people. So disinfection is done after you've done cleaning. And this is done to supplement the sanitization that we've been doing. In that, disinfection can be done even in bigger spaces, like an office. No, you can't sanitize an office. You cannot sanitize a compound where people are working, or you cannot sanitize a whole home and a whole compound. You cannot sanitize. But what is it that you can do very efficiently, quickly, and effectively to make sure that you sanitize that space? It is disinfection. I called the Ministry of Health to get more information on managing COVID-19 and how to do the disinfection, and any information that I needed to know as a business person. After that, I was able to buy disinfectant and stock, where now after that we started now servicing and spraying different offices. And yes, it's been working. We've been disinfecting most offices that where people are coming back. We've advising people to do disinfection at least once a week. if it's a home, you can actually just buy for your own home use. After normal cleanup, you can use a spray bottle. You put the disinfectant in the spray bottle. Make sure you're wearing a mask and you're wearing gloves, and that you can use now the disinfectant to spray most of the spaces that are mostly used, like where you touch, like the doorknobs, the kitchen, the washroom, the bathroom, like everything and every space that is mostly used, especially if you're having people coming in and out of your house. It's very important, and that's what we have been doing. It's been working. We are really happy that you're helping also the government to on the fight against COVID-19. My advice to Kenyans is that COVID-19 is real, and let's not be complacent or get comfortable with going back to our normal life right now. As you walk out of your house, or if you're going anywhere in the public, make sure that you buy your own approved pocket sanitizer, because where you're going, you might not find sanitizer, or you might not find an approved one for use.